AK.
Oh, calm down, Jamal. Don't go off the line.
Yeah. What's going on, class? Your friendly neighborhood producer therapist, Malito, checking back in. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the reasons why you may not be getting paid for your beats. Now, Lord only knows, feeling that courses through a producer's veins when they get that $20 PayPal from that shitty MP3 that was sitting in their hard drive 2 months. The high is almost unimaginable, but at what cost? It's not like he triple texted the rapper for a month straight trying to squeeze that $20 out of him just for him to get met with the
Bro, I'm paying for music videos. Bro, I can't right now. Bro, just swing me the beat for free. We'll work on some in the future.
Unfortunately, guys, that is not going to cut it. At least not around here. I don't know what community you watch, what community you're a part of, but it ain't gonna fly around here. In this video, I'm gonna give you guys 5 reasons why most producers won't get paid, and some ways that you can remediate these issues and get to that money and into that bag faster. Anyway, moving into number 1, you're afraid to enforce your leasing policies. Now, every producer has their own policies and their own pricing methods that they do in terms of MP3, wave, unlimited, exclusive, and all that other nonsense. This is not a leasing terms video, so if you came here looking for that, gladly click off. Anyways, with that being said, you have to be unafraid to enforce your leasing policies, guys. If your leasing contract says one thing and the artist did another thing, you are in the right. Just speak up. It's over text. You don't even have to talk to the guy in person most of the time. Just speak up. Just tell them, nah, man, you can't put that on all platforms without having a lease. Well, bro, the video passed 500K views. It's time for us to renew the lease on this beat. Oh, bro, you forgot to credit me in the what's it called, da-da-da-da. Whatever policies are under that lease, if that rapper agreed to that lease and agreed to lease that beat for that amount under those contract terms, he is to follow the leasing terms as written. That supersedes everything. Now, if you find to yourself that the rapper is not following these leasing policies, you're gonna have to pull out your secret weapon. The secret weapon in every producer's tool bag that gives them all the leverage in these little petty music battles is taking the song down. You have the rights to take the song down and copyright strike it. You need to be using this tool like it's your goddamn job. That needs to be your job. Oh, you don't want to pay for the beat? Jab, done, right to the nose, song taken down. Oh, you don't want to redo your lease for this video? Weave, video taken down. TikTok song eliminated, trend done. Copywriting everything. I will literally rob you of a good experience of a blow up song if you do not abide by the rules. That's how we doing stuff now, because this is money involved and this is business. And you knew what you were getting yourself into when you had my DM asking me for a custom beat. I told you up front what the price was, my brother. So you need to go ahead and take down that song. Take it down. Because usually that's the only thing that's gonna get them to budge, is you taking down a song. You gotta know how to copyright strike something. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, I can make a video on that on my Patreon. Not give you guys free sauce on that, I'm sorry. But if you go watch any other videos on how to like copyright strike and claim your videos and stuff like that to get things taken down. Now, the second reason that producers don't get paid is a lack of knowledge. Now, this could be a lack of knowledge of the music industry, split sheets work, the actual market price of certain beats, and just knowledge in general, just about people that you may be working with as well. Because if you know a certain party doesn't respond to this, type of angle well, then you may take that same angle and you might piss them off and rub them the wrong way, and then, kind of basically just screw yourself out of a good payment or a good contract or a good relationship. So it's just gonna really be lack of knowledge. And the best way to get knowledge is to watch my channel, watch other people's channel on YouTube, soak up all the game that you can, and connect with other producers that may have some more skin in the game than you, because they might be able to give you some game. The third reason why producers don't get paid is lack of team or management. When you guys get super serious in your beat making careers and you're starting to actually begin to see some traction, you're going to have to get a manager eventually. Somebody is going to have to be able to handle your documents and handle your legal side of things while you focus on making the beats and making the products. And in some ways, if you get lucky, your management can also act as an A&R, because they may have their own connections, which they may send beats through them, obviously for a percentage, but they're helping you out. So, you know what I'm saying? You can get your beats heard by more people, and you can get those dream placements that you want through your management, which can also act as an A&R. The fourth reason why producers aren't getting paid for beats is because the artists aren't finishing the songs. Now, unfortunately, this is something that is out of our control for the most part. The only thing that you can do about artists not finishing songs is to just make better beats. That's really it. Artists are motivated to finish their best songs, really and truly. That's kind of how it is. If a song's a throwaway, the artist is not going to be too motivated to finish it. You need to make sure that the beats that you're sending out are not only good enough for that rapper, but that stand out and that make the rapper enthusiastic about finishing it, going back to the studio 2, 3, 4 times to polish a song, because that's really and truly where you're going to get longevity from, is from artists really being attached to your beats and thinking to themselves, wow, I love this song, this is a hit, I need to go back and make this part better, so I'm listening to this song over and over again. Now, the fifth and final reason why you aren't getting paid for your beats is because artists aren't being held accountable and they're not expected to know about the legal side. Now, this is a common misconception everybody gets. Yo, bro, I hit up this person to get some payment for my beat. I hit up this person so they can pay me. That person is not going to be the one paying you, especially if it's a signed artist. The signed artist is not going to be making the payouts to the producer. The label is the one that got the budget for the producers. They have the money for you. So you need to go to the label and the management of the label, management of that rapper, so they can contact the label to get you your money and to get you signed off and to get you put on the split sheet. The artist is not doing that because the artist doesn't know how to do that. Artists have a team for a reason. So all they got to do is walk in the booth, record some shit and go home. That's it. But when it comes to the legal side, you need to talk to more competent people that are able to kind of speak with you back and forth when it comes to jargon and financials, bro. Once in a blue moon, you'll actually see an artist handling their legal stuff like that, bro. It really doesn't work like that. And they're not going to give you money out of their pocket either. Trust me. All in all, I just want you guys to make sure that you're utilizing the special tool in your bag, which is taking down songs, just as leverage so you can get the best deal possible. You won't get finesse out of no beats, man, because these things take time to make and we get pretty attached to them pretty fast. So we want to make sure that if we're going to do something and we're going to go forward with a song, that it's done right. Let me know in the comment section what other type of videos you guys want to see from me. And with that being said, class is dismissed.